Hi everyone. Okay, I'm arriving at my City Pop location in Baden. It's in this incredible building. It's called Connex, and it's like a, well, how would you describe it? I mean, there's offices here, individual offices, and then it looks like some public space like for events. It's got 3 shafts of elevators, and we're in shaft C, so I'm off to find my place. Okay, so this is so cool. I was just walking into the hallway to get to my lift, and I bumped into these 2 people, and they're the City Pop people. And it turns out there's like a mailbox that you can have here too. There's like a little mailbox at the front, and they answered lots of other questions. And oh, it just feels like a little family, a little tribe of City Pop people. There's about I think maybe 20 City Pop studios here. I'm just walking down this long highway. This building looks like it's just being constructed because there's like outside here, there's still work being done. But it's, I'm on the 3rd floor, and I think there's 4 or 5. You can get an idea from that. I'll show you what's out here. The rain's coming, but you can see. It's like all construction zones. We'll see. But I was here yesterday with Max and Marvel, my grandsons, and they just tested everything for me. We did the inventory, and I'm just coming in today with my suitcase, so I'll show you all around. See, and I think I've mentioned actually it's getting really dark here. There's no lights that come on, but it's all done by your phone. There's no key. You just enter a passcode when you come into the building, and you do the same when you get to your apartment. So pressing the lift, here we go. Well, this is probably not in the least bit interesting to anyone else but me. But I'm in the lift, and I'm going to 3, which is where the City Pop places are. But this is the lift going up the, look at this place. It's incredible. Okay, so I arrived at floor 3. Okay, this is inviting me to City Pop Apartments. I'm going into mine. Okay, so this is the hallway going into my apartment. Really cool art on the walls. City Pop has this entire aisle, it looks like. And I'm 318, so let's have a look. 308, 310. More art. Such a really cool. Okay. It's really beautiful, this place. I'm going to show you around, just panning the camera and talking over what you see. But as things get out of my suitcase and put onto the walls and sofa and whatever, you'll get more of a sense of what my space is going to be like for the next month. No, 6 weeks actually. I'm staying here in Baden, but I'm really happy with the City Pop. That's the word. The culture, the thinking about simplicity. Everything's done with your phone. You don't need a key. You just use your phone and a passcode. It seems very secure. There's lots of signage that's explaining what to do and contact information. City Pop is just, in my opinion, a really wonderful option if you want to live a more sort of flexible, lifestyle, 1 month at a time. I met some people downstairs that have been here for 6 weeks, and they love it. And I can see why. I mean, it's very small. I mean, it's not like it's not a proper living situation at all, but it's, for me, but this is how I like to live. Quite honestly, this is how I like to live. Very simply, in a small space, with everything that you need. And when I unpack my suitcase, hopefully things will start to feel warmer and more lived in. But yeah, I'm really happy here. So what do you think? I'm not in the apartment, or they call it an apartment, it's a studio. I'm going to grab my suitcase here and bring it in with me. This is the, it's actually very bright. I came in here yesterday with my grandsons, Max and Marvel, and so I kind of know what I'm expecting here. I've had the shock and pleasure has been already experienced, because it's really, really cool. And I will now show you around. I'm going to take my coat off here and just guide you around the room. Nothing here at all except for my suitcase, which is just here. This is my entire life for 6 weeks. And I'm going to just show you around. I've got a bag of little groceries here that I purchased at the co-op so I could have a snack. But okay, here we go. Here we are inside the room. Oh my God. Okay, so this is the living area, the sofa. And this is a view. Now, there is glass all on the side of the room overlooking the rest of the building. It's not like an outdoor view at all, but I don't mind that. It's actually very bright and it's going to be great for videos, I think. So this is my view, though. It's not very exciting. Construction going on down there. But it's okay. I mean, there's a tree, and the building is quite tall, actually. Very nicely designed. Okay, so this is the living area. Sofa. Now this is what's cool. It's got one of those drop-down beds. So this is basically a bed. If you can see the thing that pulls down, and it's got a really thick mattress, and it's it will be comfortable. It's got a duvet on it and sheets and everything. And here is the cupboard. There's lots of storage. It's very, very well laid out, given the size. There's a space here, and this is the closet, or the closet area. There's 8 hangers. That's all they expect you'll need, and drawers. So it's very well laid out, organized. But here I'll show you the kitchen and the bathroom, because it's very, very cool. Okay, so here's the kind of table area, TV. I've never owned a television, so that's going to be fun, and it's actually very cool. On the table they've got it says whatever, Living City Pop. It's got a water bottle and a mug and an umbrella and a charger, whatever that is, for your keys. But it's just everything's sorted out. There's just one chair, one lonely chair. Okay, I'm going to turn on the light here in the kitchen area. Refrigerator is huge. I'll show you. This is the fridge and the microwave. Let's open. Here we go. Look at this fridge. There's 1 cup of coffee in there, and the boys made me a cup of coffee and decided to have it cold. But yeah, look at that. And this is the kitchen area. So there's cupboards. Let me just go back to a larger size. Smaller size. So there's a hob, coffee maker. Everyone needs that in Switzerland, and there's lots of space for if you wanted to put your own cups and things in there. But there's not glasses, and in this cupboard is all the plates, bowls, whatever you might need. Sink's actually very cool. I like the tap. That's the door. So we came in the door there. So the kitchen's right here, and this is like, there's the same rent that I was paying before, including everything, Wi-Fi, the heating, electricity. This is the toilet area. I'll just hold that there. Here we go. And I've already laid this out, actually, because I had the towels, and you can see it's got a beautiful shower. I mean, honestly, it's so well designed. Now, this particular building is new, so I imagine not all the city pops are exactly like this, but if it's any indication of the quality that you get, I'm super impressed. So this is my place in Baden, Switzerland. Okay, so this is the bed that comes down from the wall. It's actually like a double bed. My suitcase is on the floor, but yeah, it's actually really nice. It's got little pillows on the side there, and the mattress is comfortable. This is it, my bed. Well, that's my space in Baden. I'm going to be there for 6 weeks, and I'm going to be sharing the journey with you. Just walking into town now. It's raining, windy, but it's going to be beautiful here. Thank you for sharing it with me. I really appreciate all your support. If you've got any questions about this lifestyle or this particular place, let me know. We'll have a conversation. And I know a lot of you had said to me in messages that you were wishing you could do something like this yourself. And I know for everyone it's not possible. This is quite a unique situation, even for me. So I want to share it with you, though, and be realistic about it, let you know what's going on and my own emotions, my own feelings as we go through this. So thanks again for being here with me.